ain't no game, but they saying welcome to the second level. Second level gaming.
So your sales for the week of April 18th through whatever 7 days after that is, 25th, April 25th.
Oh, math.
Games with Gold. This is, so Rise is the Games with Gold. We mentioned that before. It's there through the whole month. Rise,
RYSE, Rise, right?
yeah, RYSE, Son of Rome is still Games with Gold. The new one, though, that just got released is Telltale The Walking Dead Season 2 is now free. I literally just picked it up today. Yeah, it's the game with Gold. It's free. And then Assassin's Creed Revelations is the 360 one, which is, again, I love that they do this. It's then backwards compatible on the Xbox One, so if you pick it up, you can play it.
It's a good deal.
I love that they do that. Like, the fact that they announce backwards compatibility and then they do this, wonderful thing. Yeah. I wish Sony would do it, but Sony won't do backwards compatibility because other things.
As a Sony fanboy, it makes me sad.
So there's a few deals with gold going on right now. The big one. Let's talk because you're going to go in depth on the other sale, but there's a EA publisher sale, so things like FIFA, NHL. Yeah, I'm going to talk to you, Sony. Madden are all on sale.
Let's pause for a second. Keegan bought NHL 17 full price like 2 days before it went on sale.
Yeah,
and it was quite a significant chunk. I'll tell you in the next segment, but he's been on the blower with PlayStation all morning, just like, give me my money back. And
I was like, you can just give me store credit. I'll be fine with that.
And they're updating the store, so they're like, we can't give you your money.
Yeah, not yet. So they told me to reach back out to them, and I'll probably do it when we're done recording.
Yeah, that's a little fun side note for you.
Deals with gold right now. Dead Rising 4 is on sale right now. Normally $59.99.
I've never played Dead Rising 4.
$35.99.
I played the first two.
I played none of them. They're zombie games.
They're not that good. I mean, they're okay if you want to just like have a fuck around. But the only issue I've ever had with Dead Rising is that all the missions are timed.
Yeah.
So, like, if you don't get to a certain place on time, you're just, like,
you gotta start over.
It's stupid. I hate, like, why? You've given me this awesome playground full of zombies and infinite, like, combinations of stupid shit to kill them with, yet I have to abide by a stop clock? Are you fucking crazy? Like, no, give me time to just go nuts. And, yeah, anyway. Side rant.
You okay there?
Anyway, Dead Rising 4.
Can I talk about Dead Rising 4 Deluxe Edition? You want to go on a rant again?
No.
It is on sale. Normally $79.99 down to $47.99. And then the season pass is half off. Normally $20 down to $10. This is interesting. Forza Horizon 2 Complete Add-on Collection. So those of you who don't know, Forza Horizon 3 came out. It was on sale last week. I picked it up. I've yet to play it, but it's on my list of games I need to play at some point. But this is Forza Horizon 2 Complete Add-on Collection. Normally $117, $29.25. Wow. So if you own Horizon 2, or if you want to get all the DLC, now's your chance. If you want to go back and play
that is a good price. Can't argue with that.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Big drop.
This one I highly recommend if you guys have not picked up this game yet. Overcooked Gourmet Edition, which is just kind of got a couple more levels and all that kind of stuff. It's like the Game of the Year, I guess, edition is the best way to call it. Normally $21.50, which is a weird price to begin with, down to $10.75, so it's half off.
Good deal.
So get Overcooked. It's couch co-op, the way couch co-op should be done. I Gordon Ramsay Tom when we played it.
Yeah, for a game that is about cooking, it is surprisingly fun.
It's like Diner. It reminds me a lot of Diner Dash.
Yeah, like Diner Dash, or even those like Wii cooking games and stuff. Like it's real cartoony. It's like Cooking Mama or something. It's real cartoony, but it's really, really fun to play with friends, especially if you're in the same room and you can
play up to 4 players. You can play 2 people on one controller, which I want to do that at some point, where you each get half a controller, and I feel like we just yell at each other the whole time.
Yeah, that would not be a good look.
I would be hysterical. Elite Dangerous Commander Deluxe Edition is down to $40, and these are weird numbers. $40.19.
Dangerous is that VR game, right?
I don't know.
Or at least there is a VR version.
I was like, this is Xbox. So
people have been going on about it for ages.
$40.19 on Xbox One.
It's not bad.
Vertical Drop Heroes HD is down to $5.35. The Sun and the Moon is $4.68. These are weird prices. I keep saying it, but they're weird.
It's because they're based on percentages instead of like dollar amounts, which I'm not a fan of.
Panarium is down to $2.50, normally $10. And Stick It to the Man, which sounds like a fun game, is half off from $10 to $5. Cool. So those are, again, Tom's going to go into the details of the EA publisher sale, but
EA Sports.
It's in a game. Do you remember Tiburon? Tiburon was a studio that happened. But that's your deal. So basically, it's the big one, Dead Rising 4. If you don't have it yet,
not a bad one.
Not a bad one.
And if you have Forza 2, you're in for a cheap DLC package.
if you don't already have the DLC.
If you don't already have.
And then Overcooked. That would be the other one I'd recommend. I don't know. The indie games are always fun. I recommend checking them out if they're on sale. I always do.
Trailers.
Yeah,
Indie game trailers are either really shitty or really good.
I always check out the indie games just because I love them and I feel like supporting indie games. We went to Wizard World recently and met some of the local developers here, and
it's amazing
cool
how much that I felt needed by them. You know what I mean? Like, because what we do is nothing special. We sit down and talk about
things in your basement.
Shit. Yeah, exactly.
It was weird because I told them, one of the questions I asked is, I'm in the Facebook group with them for St. Louis game developers, and it's like, I feel weird because I'm not a game developer. But
yeah,
we need
but
you.
But they, who's going to get the message out if not for press? And especially when it comes to small developers, small press works really well for them. It's a good partnership. It's they can't rely on people like IGN or whatever to necessarily pick up on what they're putting down. So it's nice to feel one.
So hopefully, if all goes right and we plan stuff out in the near future, you will see more from local developers here and other indie developers on our channel because we love them. Whoa, we love them.
Your voice is all over the place today.
Their puberty again.
That pie has got some
hormones in it.
Yeah.
But that is your Xbox One sales for the week. Let's head on to the Sony PlayStation and see what Sony PlayStation has with my lovely French accent. What's the PlayStation sales, Tom?
It ain't no game, but they saying welcome to the second level.